into the frequency vibrational pulse of the Locken 3 channel at the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels /YouTube. We would like to share a message with you today from the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angel Collective of the 13th Dimension. Through them, downloaded to and narrated by Locken. We are from the 13th dimension of Arcturus. We have came to you before through this channel. We are the Crystal Blue Angels. And we're so delighted, as always, to be with you. Every time we get an opportunity to be in a now moment with you, to actually be in a now moment and converse with you, is a thrill for us. It makes us just as excited to know that you know who we are, more so than it probably makes you to know who we are, if that makes sense to you. We are really delighted to be here at this time, and we wanted to share a quick message with you. We wanted to tell you, first and foremost, do not throw in the towel. Do not give up. It seems to us that a lot of humans have lost hope. They're ready to just give up. A lot of them have turned their eyes to the heavens, seeking assistance, praying, no matter what the circumstance, or from what planet they come from. We want you to know that this reaches, the prayers that are put out there, they reach the source flow of all it is that consciously goes. These pleas, these cries, they are heard by all the beings in the higher dimensions throughout the cosmos. Many celestial beings have heard your pleas. And as beings of the 13th dimension, from the 13th dimensional light spectrum, we can perceive these calls, and we can perceive these cries for help from across the universe. We are devoted to service, and we do act as vessels of light for the source flow of all that is. We strive to respond to these calls. Many lost souls put the intentions out there. We do this, though, while respecting the universal law of non-interference. We perform the divine's work, intervening on behalf of a planet and its inhabitants when directed by the source flow of all that is that consciously goes. This is what has occurred for Earth. This is what is going on Mother Gaia. And for humanity, as far as Earth goes. The infinite source flow, known on your planet as God or the Creator, has sent a directive to intervene on behalf of Earth and its inhabitants. Thus it has begun to start to hear your prayers and to answer your prayers. Mother Gaia is ascending to the higher dimensions with her higher self. All of humanity is offered the opportunity, in this free will environment is offered the opportunity to embrace the light, embrace the love, embrace the oneness with the source flow of all that is. Those who choose to ascend with Mother Gaia, we have been asked through this channel, what is happening to you? Well, you're transitioning into a higher spectrum of light. While the Earth is still in a physical dimension of the 4th degree, you are still subject to that physical dense reality. This will occur until the grand shift transactions you into the non-physical 5th dimension, and hopefully soon after the 6th dimension. So between this time change, between the time that these two changes happen, the reality of those who chose this path, your ascension will experience physical changes. As you enter the higher vibration, your perspective of your reality shifts to the understanding and the embodiment of oneness. Your physical body, which is already undergoing changes, is being upgraded to accommodate the new frequencies. Your third eye will fully open. This will allow you to perceive other dimensional light. A lot of you have already had most of your third eye opened. Okay, light spectrums will become clearer and clearer to you. Your infinite abilities will be greatly enhanced. and we will gain, and you will all gain empathetic abilities beyond what you already currently have. You will gain an understanding. Your feelings and your understanding will feel as though that they have gone through an upgrade. You'll know what we're talking about when this happens, dear souls. These transformations are already in progress, and many of you, like we have stated before, many of you have already been long since experiencing these heightened awareness states. Emerging from this will also be the sharpening of your telepathy, the sharpening of your clairvoyance skills. Your dreams, they will become more vivid. They will start to become more realistic than you've experienced ever before, in a clearer and more concise way. These will act as tools to aid you in life changes. Your guides, your angels, your contacts, they will continue to connect with you. They will work on connecting with you more directly. They will use dreams as a tool for ongoing learning. Your evolution will continue as you are prepared to enter the 5th degree of light. Upon crossing into the light, your senses will change, with some becoming more enhanced, such as vision, touch, and hearing. Nature will begin to shift. Your animal kingdom will change. The new species will be emerging. There are a lot of cool looking things out there, and some that will surprise you. Disappearing ancient species like the unicorn, the Pegasus, and what you might consider 5th dimensional up to 8th dimensional dragons will reappear. Many higher dimensional elementals, such as elves, gnomes, and fairies, will emerge from hiding. Even plant and tree life will evolve in this shift. We have spoken of this before. These things will return to your reality. They have never left. It's just that your perception was closed off from visualizing them, from knowing that they were in your realm, which they always have been. But you will be able to see and interact with them, is what we're getting at. Your social structure will continue to shift. The 3D systems and control will cease. They will just cease to exist in the way that you understand. Okay? Things such as hunger, poverty, homelessness, and all the suffering will end. War and discord will become a thing of the past. This will be the most significant and challenging part of the shift. Although humans wish to advance, some will struggle to let go. They will still rely on this structure. So transformation will take time. This is why transformation has already begun. Humanity has so much to learn, so much to learn. Lots of things have been hidden. The universe has a trading system, and it involves interplanetary trade, offering resources from each planet to the universe. Those who controlled you have profited immensely from human slavery. Now, those profits belong to humanity, to use as you wish for your advancement as an interplanetary society. The Dark Ones will be stripped of all profits made from humanity's exploitation. These trading goods will aid in starting your new Earth. Even your secret space programs will no longer be secret, taken from government control and given for humanity's benefit. They will no longer be in the control of your governments. This includes all inventions withheld from humanity, as decreed by the divine will of the source flow of all that is that consciously goes. All these inventions that have been withheld from you will be brought to light and will be made available for you to use to better enhance your lives. This advancement will also coincide with newer technological and scientific advancements, not just the ones of yesteryear that have been hidden from you, but newer ones. As you grow in spiritual understanding, your technologies will align with that, and we have said this before many times. We have hinted and alluded to this, that your consciousness, technology will only go so far depending on your consciousness level. And that's true. It is so true, dear souls. Look around you, it's obvious. All AI chips in your brain for telepathic communication, you'll be able to control new technology directly with your naturally advanced consciousness. You see, this is where AI and things like this are going to come in handy and for the good, because when they're controlled by love and they're created through consciousness, these are great advancements. Do not be scared, dear ones. We're talking about AI controlled by somebody with your heart. Ask yourself this. What would you think about AI if you, inside, the person you are, if you had complete control over what it did? Yes, we think that you would be totally open to it. This is what we're saying, dear souls, when we speak of AI chips in your brain for telepathic communication. We're not speaking of a mind control scenario. We're not. We're speaking of a technology invented through consciousness, and the one that has been designed to help humanity, not to manipulate humanity. These technologies will help to advance your consciousness. It's just a natural part of the evolution. It's just creationism and evolution go hand in hand with each other, just like this does as well. Your natural state of evolution, your natural state of evolvement is to be in one with the ultimate, the one source flow of all that is that consciously goes. The universe is, so much is changing for you. Your light spectrums, your feel, your touch, your sound, everything is enhancing for you, dear souls. Enjoy it and give the cosmos back some love for it. Show them that you're grateful. You know, just with the intention of thinking it. That's all we ask. That's all we could ever ask. We love you so much. It is time to give up the entire... It is not time. We want to emphasize this. It is not time to throw in the towel. Oh, not even in the slightest. It is time maybe to kick it up a notch. Or do what you can do. We celebrate your transformation every second of the way. In fact, we cannot stop gleaming about it. Your ascension as a planet and species has begun, and we are lucky enough to witness it. We really are very fortunate. Humanity, Earth humanity, is on the threshold. Is literally on the threshold, on the cusp, you might say, of total light. Your star family, including us, we eagerly await you. We eagerly await a joyous return to oneness with you. We really do. We know that this reunion that awaits with you, we know that it is going to spring eternity. It is going to be reminders of eternal love and a deep respect that we have always had with each other. We witness you as we celebrate witnessing you. We really do, dear souls. And we celebrate with you and honor you in the love and the light of the Arcturian star system. And with that, sweet souls, this has been the 13th Dimensional Crystal Blue Angel Collective, and we love you so much and can't wait to get back on again. As you can see, when I'm channeling, sometimes I get really tired. It takes a lot out of a person. It is very essential that you stay grounded and you stay focused when you channel. Just let it come to you, let it flow through you. You take a couple notes here and there and go from there. It really can be mentally draining, and you'll hear that too as the Translucent Color Realms came through. You're going to hear that next. And yeah, you can tell that it really makes a person relax. In fact, I keep joking that I'm going to start, when I'm having trouble sleeping, which is a lot of the time, you know, I only sleep a few hours a day, that maybe I need to start channeling. I just need to start channeling myself to sleep. I keep saying that, and then, you know, I don't do it. But that might be some advice that I should take. But You know, we went ahead and heard from the big ones up at the 13th dimension. We'll go down to the 12th dimension, or we're going to go, yeah, down to the 12th dimension and hear from the Translucent Color Realms there. This here was from the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels of 13D. We're going to go down to 12D. And, boy, I don't need any more Arcturian collectives between these and all the Pleiadian ones I have. Yeah, the Arcturians are still, I'm still getting, and I say this a lot, I'm still getting used to channeling them. It's such a pure, clean, straight-up energy that sometimes I overthink it sometimes, and I'm not getting exactly what they're saying. At least that's the way I perceive it, but I'm hoping that it's getting a little bit better. And now we're going to hear from the Translucent Color Realms and see what they had to say. You're tuned into the vibrational frequency pulse of the Larry Locken 3 channel at the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels /YouTube. This is a quick talk from the 12th dimensional Arcturian Translucent Color Realms, given by them, downloaded to, and spoken through, narrated by Larry Locken. Embrace your role as a co-creator and creator. We are from the 12th dimension, as most of you know by now. We are the Arcturian Translucent Color Realms, otherwise known as the Nifty Nine, a collective of energies, of energetic colors, of a crystalline base. We have a message for you today about stepping into your role and embracing your role as a creator. You are the creator goddesses and gods that you have been waiting for. There is a profound aspect of your being that sets you apart as an individual. It is a force that not only defines your essence, but it also plays a crucial role in shaping your existence. When you tap into this wellspring of creativity, dear souls, you're tapping into a source that is often likened to, shall we say, what are the words that you're looking for here? It is often likened to, it is often likened to the reflection, the true aspect that the divine source flow of all that is that consciously goes portrays. This suggestion of sorts within each of us lies the potential to bring forth new ideas, new concepts, new creations. That can enrich our lives. The world around you in this modern era, there is a glowing awareness of the power you hold, and that is to shape your reality through your thoughts, your words, your actions. This concept has gained widespread recognition as people realize the impact of their energy on this world. They will inhabit the notion that the vibrations that you emanate can influence your surroundings. It is both empowering and humbling. We have to underscore that. It is both empowering and humbling. It does tie together the interconnectedness of all things and highlights the responsibility that you have. You have to be mindful of the energy that you project into this world. Be very mindful of it. When you embrace your inherent creativity, you recognize its potential to transform your lives. You open your lives up to endless possibilities, a whole galaxy, a world, a universe, you might say, of endless possibilities. This is done by harnessing the creative energy. Energy you can manifest. Your aspirations, you can manifest your dreams. You can bring them to life, so to speak. You contribute positively to the collective. Your creativity is not just a gift, but a powerful tool that can be used to inspire, innovate, and make a meaningful impact on the world. It is a force that, when nurtured and channeled, when it's done effectively, sweet souls, it has the capacity to shape your reality in ways that you may never even thought of or imagined. Embarking on the journey of intentional creation is a transformative process. That process, it requires lots of dedication and focus. Being in a zone, you might say. It involves delving deep into your inner selves to understand your desires, to understand your aspirations on a profound level. Creative visualization emerges as a powerful technique within this journey. And it is it's an essential technique, dear souls, that creative visualization. I think that goes without saying. It offers a gateway to manifesting your dreams, to bringing them into reality. This practice, you need to immerse yourselves in. Immerse yourselves in the essence to gain your desired outcomes. Paint a vivid mental picture that ignites your imagination and stirs your emotions. We engage in creative visualization. When we do this, sweet souls, we not only visualize our goals, but we also infuse them with the emotions and starseed associates. These associations with fellow starseeds connect you to your oneness with the Creator. The sensations that you will start to feel by achieving this, by achieving these connections, by achieving this emotional connection together, this serves as a catalyst, aligning your thoughts, your feelings, your actions with the reality that you wish to create. By constantly revisiting this mental imagery and infusing it with positivity and belief, you strengthen your resolve and you cultivate a sense of unwavering faith in the manifestation of creation. This process, moreover, the act of tapping into the limitless expanse of your imagination, it opens a gateway, a portal, you might say, to initiate different scenarios, to run through different suggestions in your mind, different paths, different journeys that you go down. They shape the natural narrative of your life according to your deepest desires. This is done by harnessing that creative power, that creative energy, by harnessing all that is grand, all that is the source flow. By embracing and being in tune with this, your mind becomes that co-creator. It becomes in the oneness with all that is living and all that is essential beings on this planet and in this galaxy and in the universe as a whole. And with that being said, we'd also like for you to visualize and imagine your exploration powers. Step into the role of a conscious creator, we advise you. We encourage you to embrace your creative potential that lies within you, guiding you towards a future that is aligned with your highest aspirations, your truest selves. Now, we want you to understand, sweet souls, that through these practices and these good habits, you not only manifest your desires, but you also cultivate a profound sense of purpose. You feel like you really are accomplishing something, and in a good way, and you did it legitimately. Fulfillment and joy that you will start to have come over you in this process of bringing your dreams to life. Commitment, this fulfillment will start to embrace and embark exactly every fiber, every crystalline structure in your body. These feelings, these practices, they will play a consistent role, a crucial role in your process when you're trying to manifest something in your life, a change, something new you want to have happen for you, no matter what it is, material or not. Okay? This, dear souls, what we have told you today will help you to realize the manifestation in your lives, to see the fruits of your manifestations. You will get to see those, dear souls. We speak sometimes about nurturing your creativity. You need to nurture that spark. You need to tell that spark that you love it. You need to honor the ability to envision the life that you want, the life that you want to live, and desire how you want that to go exactly. These are things that are very important. We come with our highest aspirations to you, with our highest wishes, nothing but love and light from the 12th dimension here at the Arcturian Translucent Color Realms. As we've been busy throughout the galaxy with all the Ascension going on, we have been busy with making sure our primary focus is kept, and that is making sure that the vibrancy and the colorfulness is where it needs to be, is on par with the consciousness on that planet. And that's what we do. We do a little bit of advising here and there, but mainly we are to make sure that those colors are kept up, and we look for constant new ways. As you can tell, my voice gets really dreary when I channel. Okay, so basically I went into there to explain that, and I tried to anyway, explain what we do throughout the universe in the translucent color realm of the 12th dimension of Arcturus. We advise, we kind of are like interior decorators, you might say, and sprucing the place up. Coming up with all kinds of new creative colors with, mixing our main 12 together, in and out, swirling them together, and making them the most neon, translucent, beautiful colors you can imagine. So I went on there to explain just, again, like I've said in other shows, the nifty 9, as I like to call them, the 9 colors that are involved, the 9 crystalline color energies. They're souls in and of themselves. They're basically unisexual beings, and they're just this pure source color flow. You have the 4 primary colors. You have the white, which is like the leader, that is the captain, and you have the red, the blue, and the yellow. Now among those, each one of them has an offspring color with each other, except for the white does not have one with the yellow. The white and the yellow each only have 2 offspring colors. The white, we'll start with that. The white one has, with the red energies, they have the pink color. With the blue energies, they have the teal color. Okay? So those 2 colors make up the other part of the nifty 9 as well. Now the white also has one with, they each have one, each with all 3 of the rest of them. So the white just has that with the red and has that with the blue. Okay, the red is the pink and the blue is the teal. Now we switch down to the yellow. The yellow only has 2. It has one with the red, which is the orange color, and it has one with the blue, which is the green color. Okay, and of course we've covered 2 of those with the blue already, the purple, or the green and the teal. Now the blue also has one with the red, of course, and that is the purple color. And I think with that, we've also then, out of that, we've colored all the colors with the red. Again, the red with the white has the pink, the red with the yellow has the orange, and the red with the blue has the purple. So you got purple, orange, green, pink, and teal. Those are the 5 secondary colors. And the other 4, again, of course, are the white, the red, the blue, and the yellow. And so you've got those 9 colors right there that make up the translucent color realms. And with that, that's what I wanted to say, because I get real dreary when I start channeling, especially if I do 2 back-to-back like that. For some reason, it just puts me in a zone, and I need to stay a little bit more focused and stay awake and finish it out strong. But this has been Rockin' Larry Locken with the Larry Locken 3 channel. This was also broadcast on Instagram, and will be going to TikTok as well. Now, and as well as other places. If you want to find out where we are, all you have to do is go to Facebook and type in Rockin' Locken Locken social media outlets. Locken social media outlets, or type in the Larry Locken Network. That's the secondary name of the page. You can have a secondary name for your page. And that will tell you a list of everywhere you can find me. I mean everywhere, from the 5 channels we have. The Larry Locken 1 through 5 channels. And it's always Larry Locken 1 channel or Larry Locken 2 channel. The 2 between the last name, or the number between the last name and the word channel. Okay, and they're all at their old handles, except for 2 of them, are not. They were really not even, there was nothing being done with them. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity. We've got, first and foremost, the Larry Locken 1 channel at Pleiadian Express Productions /YouTube. We've got the Larry Locken 2 channel at Pleiadian Light Grid Project /YouTube. This one, of course, here, the Larry Locken 3 channel at the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels. And that serves 2 collectives, not only Crystal Blue Angels, but also the Arcturian Translucent Color Realms. Okay, and then, of course, the 4th one we have is the Larry Locken 4 channel at the Pleiadian Angelic Rainbow Orbs. Pleiadian Angelic Rainbow Orbs. And the 4th one, or the 5th one, excuse me, is the Larry Locken 5 channel at Pleiadian Blue Love Healing /YouTube. Now, each one of these channels has a page that goes with it by the same name. Number 1 and number 2 do. Number 3 does as well, but number 3, the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels, that is the secondary name. Its actual main page name is the Arcturian Crystalline Grid Project. But if you type in the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels, you will find that as well. And that one also has a group with it. Now, that one not just has a page, but it also has an Arcturian group by the same name. Okay? And the Translucent Color Realms, they have their own page as well. And they have their own group as well. Okay, I have 3 Arcturian groups. The other one is the Arcturian Love and Wisdom, and that's kind of neutral. That's kind of a go between the 2. And number 4 has a page as well, the Pleiadian and Angelic Rainbow Orbs, which will be 10 years old, by the way, on January 25th. It'll be 10 years old on that day. It should be 10 years old this week, but it took me, I was designing it around Thanksgiving and hoped to have it up in 2014, but there was all kinds of technical problems and it wasn't able to go online until January. Okay, and last but not least, Larry Locken 5 channel at Pleiadian Blue Love Healing. The Pleiadian Blue Love Healing is a secondary name to the page. The name of the page, the primary name of that page, is Welcome to the Blue Age page. Welcome to the Blue Age. Instead of Welcome to the New Age, it's Welcome to the Blue Age. And there you're going to get, and you're not going to find any New Age deception. Oh no, you're going to find nothing but a Blue Age reception. So Welcome to the Blue Age. So those are the 5, okay? And those are on that list, on that page I mentioned, the Locken social media outlets, Larry Locken Network. Okay, so, and then we're available also on, we don't do much on Twitch because there's not too much there, but we do have a page on Twitch. We have Twitter, which is now X. We're on there. We post to that. Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, all of that. TikTok. Okay, we're there. All right, WeChat, but we really don't do a lot with WeChat yet. We're there, but you can look us up there. Tumblr is a good one. We're on Tumblr as well. And we're also on, of course, Facebook we mentioned. We're on Reddit. You can find us on Reddit, and we have a community on Reddit as well. It's called Pleiadian Earth. You can find us at the Larry Locken channel, and you can also find Pleiadian Earth on there on Reddit. Okay, and one I've just found that I really kind of enjoy is called Blue Sky. I really like Blue Sky. It's quick. You can post links to it. I really like that. Okay, we're there. And under that one, my name is the Pleiadian Blue Lightning. Pleiadian Blue Lightning is at Blue Sky. That's who I am there. Okay, and also I'm on Lemon 8, which is kind of a cool little thing, but you can't do a lot of posting there. And Threads is an okay one, too. Threads I really enjoy. Now, I'm on Skype, too. I'm at Skype at Live Larry Locken. Live Larry Locken. The rest, everywhere else that you're going to find me, except for Reddit. Reddit is, my secondary name on there is the Larry Locken channel. And so, and it's a bunch of weird numbers together for my primary name. It's kind of weird how they do things. But everywhere else, just about, I'm trying to think if it's any different. Everywhere else you can find me at the Larry Locken channel or Larry Locken channel. All of it one word, except for some place it is separated. And then one of them also has a 1 in there. But if you type in the Larry Locken channel and search me on any of them, you're going to find me. Okay, Linktree. I'm also on Linktree as well. I don't have a lot of friends in there. I don't know how to contact people on there, but if you can, anybody's out there and you can look me up on those various sites and just see if anybody's, hearing what I'm saying at all, that would be really great, because I put everything as being public, so I'm just not sure if anybody's hearing me on those different places at all. So if that's the case, if you're on a social media platform and you find the Larry Locken channel or a combination of those words, get a hold of me. And you can find out exactly what they are. Like I said, if you have Facebook, you can go to Facebook and go to the page Rockin' Locken Social Media Outlets or Larry Locken Channel. Okay, I've said that a million times now. Hopefully that goes through, that transmutation goes through, and people will hear that. Also, too, let's see, what else? I think that's about covers it. I've been putting lately in the link in the description box to all my shows posted to, whether it's here or any of the other four. I put a description, and I also put how you can get a hold of me. I put down a big long laundry list length of everywhere I'm available. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate tuning in, and it's really been wonderful as always. Thank you so much, and have a great one.